Welcome to r/Choosingbeggars, where people actually ask you to help them destroy your life. Hey, guitar still available? Yup, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Yeah, is the price firm? Pretty much. This is already the cheapest American standard being advertised here, and none of the others in this price range have locking tuners. Having said that, if you're a serious buyer, I might have a little wiggle room. What did you have in mind? Can I have it for 400 cash? I'm asking $1,200. Yeah, and I'm offering $400. Take it or leave it. No, sorry, $1,200 is a really fair price. That's for the guitar, hard case, and all the case candy plus free shipping within Canada. I can't knock $800 off. By a little wiggle room, I was thinking maybe I could let it go for $1,100 or something. Also, if your display location is correct, we're about 2,000 kilometers apart. Unless you're willing to drive 20 plus hours to get here, we can't do a cash deal. Any sale would have to be done via PayPal. F PayPal, stupid crooks. I've only got $500 and I would have to get it set up and buy new strings, so I can only offer $400. Why the F would I want candy? Are you for real? Just sell me the guitar. If I want candy, I'll go to the store. Not candy, lol, case candy. It's an expression used to describe all of the goodies that the manufacturers throw in the case when you buy a new guitar. In this case, it means the trim arm, the user manual, the warranty, a fender sticker, the hashtags, etc. Also, I had the guitar professionally set up before posting it for sale, and it has brand new strings on it, Ernie Ball 10s. So you don't need to worry about any other added expenses. Whatever, it's for my son. $1,100 is still too much for a kid's guitar. $425 cash. An American standard really isn't a kid's guitar. If your budget is in the $400 to $500 range, you should check out Squier Strats. The classic vibe and vintage modified models are really good guitars, and I think go for around $500 new, so you could probably find a nice used one for $400, maybe even less. Hey, retard, if I wanted Squier, I'd look for Squier. My son wants a Fender, not a effing Squier. Okay, well, this Fender is selling for $1,200, not $425. If you're selling it, you don't need it. $450, final offer. No, sorry. $475, final offer. Sorry, I can't sell it for anywhere near that price. It's for my son. Why are you being so greedy? I'm going to buy your guitar, but you have to deal. Offering $475 for a $1,200 guitar isn't within the realm of dealing. Can't you just give me a break? It's for my son, and he really wants this guitar. And to be honest, calling me a retard, seriously, stop using that word. It isn't cool. And swearing at me when I was only trying to be helpful doesn't make me want to deal with you. A break, maybe, but a $725 break? Not a chance. You're wasting my time. Oh freak, you're a social warrior justice guitar player. I thought only men play guitars. I think you mean social justice warrior, and guitars are played by everyone. Annie Clark is one of the best guitar players in the world. In any event, clearly this isn't going anywhere. Good luck in your search. Never heard of her. I wonder why if she is so great. $500, take it or leave it. I'll leave it. And then some time passes as we move on to part 2. Guitar still available? No, sorry, it just sold a couple of days ago. I pulled the ad after the sale, but apparently if it's in your cache, it will still show up on the website if you search for it. How much did it go for? $1,200. I'm going to sue you. Huh? We had a contract. What are you talking about? Are you sure you're talking to the right person? Yes, moron, I'm sure. We had a contract and you broke it. I don't know what you're talking about and really think you have me confused for someone else. I was selling the red Strat American Standard. I know, retard. Boy, you are retarded. What contract are you talking about? I said that I was going to buy your guitar. That's a verbal contract, and you sold it to someone else, which broke the contract. And now I'm going to sue you. Laugh now, retard, because the judge is going to make you cry. You broke the law, and now you're going to pay. Honest question, are you okay? You're not really making sense. Go get me that guitar and sell it for me for $500 like we agreed, or I'll sue you. Hurry up, retard. The guitar has been sold. We didn't have a contract and you have no grounds for a lawsuit. No, I said I was going to buy your guitar. That's a verbal contract. You owe me that guitar. Also, it was for my son and you knew that, and when he didn't get it after I promised him, he cried. That's emotional distress damages and you have to pay for that too. Big bucks. I'm sorry that your son is upset, but you shouldn't have promised him the guitar if you weren't willing to pay for it. Once again though, we didn't have a contract and it's not my fault that you disappointed your son. I suspect he's used to that though. Now that's slander. Keep digging your hole, retard. You're hilarious, but unfortunately I don't have any more time to waste on you. Have a nice day. Give me your name and address so my lawyer can contact you to sue you. No. That's obstruction of justice. Keep digging, butthole. Have a nice day. I love the end of that conversation. I'm going to ruin your life, but in order to do so, I really need you to cooperate with me. So could you please give me all of your information so I can ruin your life? Hey, Blink, long time no speak. Hi, yeah, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. I saw your post about needing a laptop for classes. I have an old one you could use if you want. Oh, really? Thank you so much. What kind is it? It's an Acer. It has Windows 8 on it and it's only a few years old. I recently bought a new Mac, so I don't need it anymore. Oh, thanks, but I actually need a Mac since I'm in art school and all. Art school, that's cool. You always were really creative. I do have an older 2011, 2012 MacBook Pro that you could have. It just has a small hairline crack in the screen, but it's barely noticeable. Otherwise, the screen is perfect. I could meet you at the mall if you'd like to grab it from me sometime. Thanks, but I can't use a cracked laptop. Could you help me buy a new one or let me use yours for a few semesters? Sorry, I actually need that for software development, so I unfortunately can't just give it away. The older Mac isn't really cracked. Like I said, it has a small hairline fracture that's barely noticeable. But again, if you really need a laptop, I would be glad to give you the Acer or older Mac. Well, I guess if you're gonna be like that, I could take the older two and sell them to be able to buy a new one. When could you meet? I'm sorry, I didn't give you permission to sell my laptops. You can use them for your studies if you want and return them after. Wow, so rude. I can't believe you're not just going to give me your brand new laptop. Ugh, the least you could do is let me pawn off your property so I could buy a new laptop for myself. Wow, some people are so selfish. Hello, are you still selling the Razer Blade 15? Yes, do you want to buy it? Yeah, is it available at $150? No, the price is negotiable, but it should be in the $1,500 range. The original price is in my post. Is your name Sheldon? Yes, why? Bro, my name's also Sheldon. Be cool, man, and lower it at $150. It's just 10% off. One, it is 10% of the original price, not 10% off. Two, just because we have the same name, I do not owe you anything. Three, your account says that your name is Mark. I think this Mark fellow might be the laziest choosing beggar we have seen so far. Selling Panasonic compact stereo system, 75 bucks. Would you consider free for us coming from Peterborough? Want to get this for my special needs nephew for his birthday, please? Hi Lisa, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately I can't give this away for free. This is my sister's stereo that I'm selling for her, and she's pregnant and can use all the money she could get. Really sorry though. If you can't afford a kid, keep your legs closed. This choosing beggar doesn't have enough money to get a gift for her kid. So she criticizes a pregnant woman for not having enough money for her kid? Right. So the context for this next one is that OP reached out to an old acquaintance and asked them if they wanted to go get coffee. What you trying to talk about? I don't just grab coffee like that with dudes unless I'm paid. I'm struggling financially. Can you help me out? I'm off doing other things trying to make a living. I can sit down for coffee if you can give me $300. Wow, that's the wildest thing I've ever been told. The answer is no. Coolio. Man, forget being a professional YouTuber. This job is where it's at. 300 bucks just to sit down and drink coffee? Screw this. I want to be a professional coffee drinker. Hey, bro. You good, man? Yeah. You still have that pool table? Yeah, why? Basically, a few of my bros want to play some pool around 9 p.m. Can we come to yours? Like 6 of us. I don't think so, man. My parents are in. I don't want them to be disturbed. Come on, man. Your pool table is in your garage. They can go upstairs. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, come on, bro. I saw you had Matt, Dan, and Drago over last week. Those are my friends. I don't know who your friends are. We haven't spoke in months and you randomly want to come play pool at my house? And I know what you're like. You'll trash up the place too. F's sake, man. Me and my guys want to come play a few games and drink a couple beers. Why are you acting like a wussy? Hello? Reply. Lol, okay, if you don't reply, we'll come anyway. I dare you. Why, yes, officer, these are the men who broke into my house, and here's a written confession from them on my phone. Please arrest them. Thank you so much. Hi, is the CRV still available? Sorry, it's sold. For how much? $700. I would pay $500 for it. May I have it? I am serious. I need a car. So you want me to get a sold car back and give it to you for less than I sold it for? Yes, I need a car. Hi, is the harness still available? I think someone is coming to pick them up. I'm waiting on a text back. We'll let you know if I don't hear back. Okay, but it's for my kid's dog. I already kinda told her she could have it. Haha. Why would you do that? Do what? Tell your kid she can have the harnesses? Because you said they were free? They are free to the first person who wanted to come pick them up. Someone else asked before you. That's not fair. I already told her she can have them for her dog. Look, I don't know why you did that, but if I don't hear back from the guy in the next 10 minutes, you can have them, okay? 7 minutes later. So? Okay, your daughter can have them. Where do you want to meet? I live at blank, but if you want to do public, there's a McDonald's nearby at blank. I can meet you in the car park there. How am I supposed to get there? I don't know. The advert literally said for someone to collect. I don't have a car. You can come to me or I'll give them to the next person. I don't have time for this. But I've hurt my ankle and can't drive. I don't have a car. What are you expecting me to do? I'm giving away 2 dog harnesses for free. If you can't pick them up, then why did you message me? You could get a taxi. Hello? Hello? She's crying now. Yeah, something tells me that poor little girl never got those dog harnesses. It was great watching Blank and Blank today. I enjoyed them. Do you mind if I swing by tomorrow at 2 p.m. to collect the money? I wasn't aware payment was involved. You got free ice cream and a day of fun. I'm sorry for the misinterpretation. We discussed payment of $16 an hour beforehand, over text. I'm sorry, could you show me those texts? Great, see you then. $16 an hour sound fair? Perfect, I'm looking forward to working with them. I'm excited. Blank seems to have a knack for you. Go easy on him. Haha, I will. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Of course, call or text if you have any questions. I delete my messages often. I'm sorry, but as much as I love seeing your kids, I am doing this for payment, exclusively. Well, you're acting kind of stuck up, aren't you? Can we compromise at $20? No, I watched your kids for 8 hours and we agreed on $16 an hour. $128 is the total. I am not paying you $128 for a single day. They're easy kids. It's not a discussion of that. You promised and I have textbooks to pay for. Please, I would accept $100. Absolutely not. I wish I didn't have such a stuck-up grunt watching my kids. I am going to block you now. Please do not contact me again. Are you serious? You know, this sounds like a delusional choosing beggar, but I almost have to wonder if this is just a super savvy way of saving money. Basically, you just get a friend to watch your kids, then pretend to have a fight with them, block them, and bam, free babysitter. I mean, it costs you a friend, but who cares? Choosing beggars don't really care about friends anyways. Free armchair. Free. There's another guy offering an armchair and a coffee table for free on here. Do you have anything you could sweeten the pot with to make it worth my while? Thanks. I could knock half off the asking price. Half off of $0? That's practically a fortune. That was rSlash and be sure to subscribe to my channel because if you don't, I'll sue you. And in that case, please send me your name and address so that I can sue you. Thanks, I'd really appreciate it.